And hello, welcome to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM, and this is Embers Awaken. With me today are all of these 4 out of 6 players. One of them, our good friend Aaron running Tinks, is out for now. So Tinks is currently running to send a message to the other detachment of the Holy Blaze Brigade, where Zephos was at the beginning of the story, if we all remember that. My camera's going to be uncooperative, apparently, but that's okay. And then we do see that Zuki, our Yuan-Ti Bard, did indeed get grayed out because his character is unfortunately deceased. So the party is carrying on in his memory. And right now, the rest of the players will go ahead and introduce their characters. We'll start with you, Nedy.
Hi, I'm Nedy. I play a fire genasi called Rhea Kinsol, Ray for short, and I am a blood hunter. And my order is Order of the Ghost Slayer. That was almost okay. A little unsure there, but that's okay.
Sounded clear to me. All right, Mitch.
Cool.
I'm Mitch. I am playing the Paladin Zephos, who is a Paladin Goliath, Paladin, the Watcher's Paladin.
Nice.
You
I was
know-
waiting the whole week for that to happen.
It's so funny because I was watching episode 8. I think it was 8 or was it 9? What is just when this first came up, and he was just like, "I'm a paladin, blah blah blah, the paladin." And I was just like, I was like, all right. Okay, next up, Chris. You're not currently slurping a Coke.
Hello, I'm Christopher. I play the Tiefling World Inquisitive, Funkalicious Peach Pit. And I'm feeling fantastic.
Funkalicious.
Good, we can tell.
When did she gain the Funkalicious epithet?
Pat, take us home.
Alright, I'm Pat. I'll be playing Mino Burn Salad, the fairy warlock of the group, who is probably the funkiest out of them, out of the group, in a very different way.
I just competing title at this point.
And the fairy hexblade warlock, which I realize we've never really gotten into why that is. And we won't for quite some time.
We'll see if you make it out of this battle, because you're currently 6 HP, and that's a lot of...
Oh boy, I'm back to level 1!
Alright, so last we left off, man, our party arrived at a mysterious altar in the desert itself, surrounded by walls upon walls of 100-foot-high stone slabs. And in the center of this opening, this clearing, they saw a green orb emanating light out. And above that, 25 feet or so, up on another platform, a mysterious yet somewhat familiar Kenku, as well as, well, now, the undead guardians they're currently fighting against. So we will continue through this combat. We were at the Smasher's turn. That's right, we were at Smasher's turn, which is Smasher, not Cutter, being the other Kenku they found in the desert, who I think Zephos, you really want to cut it down. So it being Smasher's turn. Smasher will look around. Seeing the wounded fighters on the ground, you'll hear it just say, Don't worry. If you fall, I have Animate Dead ready."
Ugh.
I'll go get sold.
I'm not sure my blade would be so happy about that. Just...
Animate dead?
Well, yes. If you're not breathing, you're probably dead. Hey, you'll be able to help your friends. What's better than that?
I suppose
one
under
more
these
look.
circumstances that's acceptable.
Just like with one more look of trying to count all the orbs around him.
Count all the orbs around him. Okay.
Just get an estimate.
Sure.
It's like 10 or 50.
Like 9. Sure. Around 9. There's a handful.
That's a big hand.
Yeah. 9? Sure.
Okay.
So, 9, no handful, 9.
How many generate? Did anyone remember how many greats were in front of Great Grandpa's Dookie?
No.
I'm on that episode.
Great.
I think it was more than 9, actually.
I'm not sure.
16.
It was a lot. It was a lot of them. That's
Yeah,
true.
It was a lot.
So, but for now, I think I will maybe help.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any healing magic by any chance that doesn't involve turning us into zombies?
Oh.
So not every undead is a zombie.
I
Just
do
kill
not.
undead.
But every zombie is undead.
But I have this.
Darn, he doesn't have false life.
And you'll see he pulls out this potion and he kind of just holds it. You want a drink?
Is it poison or healing potion?
Depends on if you're alive or not. Okay, I'm just gonna do this instead then. And it just turns to one of the mummies and just casts blindness, deafness.
So I just look at her and be like, okay, and it's like, wait, which one is... It's like, wait, if you're alive, is it the poison or is it the poison or healing?
Hmm.
You didn't say which one it depended on.
Hmm. True. Hmm. Oh well, I'm just gonna do this, like I said. And it just casts the blindness, deafness spell. You see him just kind of move over a little bit.
Mm.
And then he casts it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of gonna whisper to my blade, and it's like, I don't know if Peach would hear it, but it would be just like, you know, I kind of like this guy, actually. Just
The mummy now goes blind. He shoots out this small, like, black orb of, like, dust, and it just swirls around the mummy's face. And whatever the mummy was doing to notice you before, you can see the mummy is just sort of... It sits there for a moment, stands still, and then it kind of looks around. Well, seems to be looking around. And it doesn't seem to be attacking the stone statue anymore, and just looks like it's going to shamble off in a different direction, Mino. The one next to you.
well, that's one less that I have to deal with immediately.
Okay. Then, unfortunately, one of these other mummies moves in the direction that Ray is moving, since Ray is sitting there yelling out, because if we all remember, Ray was yelling to the party about getting the orb.
I mean, yelling is a strong term.
Well, you were yelling quite strongly, too.
But, no.
Okay, Ray. Can I please get, as that mummy touches one of the many scrolls, or, well, talismans, if you will, on its body, can you please roll me a wisdom save?
Yeah, I should do that in the Beyond because my fortune is being a bee.
Okay.
Wisdom
Yeah, I
save. Oh,
think I crashed
shoot, I'm
for
not good at
everyone.
those.
I
A
do.
point of inspiration for that, please.
Point of inspiration.
That is not good. That is an 11.
Yeah, so you fail, and you feel your body freeze. Like you are unable to move as you are being held by hold person. You are paralyzed.
Again.
It's worse than before. Now you're paralyzed.
Right.
Oh, don't worry, you get used to it after a little while.
All right.
Think so.
That brings us to you, Zephos. You see that Ray was moving a moment ago, yells at you, you turn over, and then you see him freeze like a statue.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to use a potion on myself.
Okay.
So I'm not completely dying.
Consume it.
I will consume it.
Oh, please do.
Ray, say nothing if you want
You
one of
must
my
target
special
it.
potions.
Oh, thanks, Celestial Waxalotl Gator. 4 months. Thank you for subscribing. All right.
Heck
4 months,
yeah.
Wow.
All right, Zephos, you got your HP back. What are you doing now?
I'd like to grapple the flaming skeleton.
You want to
What?
Just trust me.
Okay.
It's not about trust. It's
I'm
about...
starting to wonder if I should.
Okay.
That's a move that I would do. And thus, I'm wondering if I should.
It does.
Cool.
Okay, so I can see that you're trying to move. Before you move real fast, you do take 1 point of fire damage
Cool.
for
That's
hugging
fine.
a burning skeleton.
You know, to each their own.
Mm-hmm.
Game is paused.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna
Paused, possibly crashed.
bring him over here.
Okay.
And I'd like to make an improvised weapon attack.
Yep. Yep, I bet you would.
Ow,
Oh,
what?
okay.
Just-
Are you?
Yes. Do it.
It's a strength check.
Yeah. You're using a melee
use-
weapon. Melee, right?
I'm gonna use a point.
You're gonna use your
Yeah.
last point of inspiration, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pump a third level smite into that for a crit.
That is a nat 20!
Oh,
Nat
Right, you
friggin'
got
20!
of inspiration.
Oh my god.
What's the damage for that?
With your third level smite, and it's a nat 20, how do you want to watch this? How do you want... describe you
Why
slamming,
do you
doing
wanna-
whatever I imagine you're doing right now. Yeah, go ahead.
Taking the skeleton by the rib cage and in a punch, thrusting it into the mummy. In a
Oh, that
flurry
was
of bone shards and flames.
You do so,
good.
and the mummy
What's better?
ignites instantaneously, and the mummy just falls back to nothing but ash as it drifts away. It doesn't even hit the ground before it's turned to ash completely.
It's like, what's better than smiting heretics? Smiting a heretic with another heretic.
Oh my gosh.
and how
That
often do you
man's
get the
bone
chance for
just
that?
became calcium.
Literally.
Oh, boy.
I'll just look to smash her.
He's like, ah. Oh.
Indeed. So let's take care of the rest of this, please.
Mm.
Mhm. Mhm. I'm stuck.
Oops, wrong person.
Yeah, give the yeah.
You focus on your turn. RP. Go away.
I
Go
can't.
away.
I can't.
I have a job. I have one job. It's do everything. I know.
Ray,
I'm just,
Ray,
I'm just
don't
kidding.
just stand there. Can you please do something?
Oh man. My
I'm stuck.
It's not the time to be waiting around.
I'm stuck.
But you can remember that.
Okay, I think so. That will be the end of Zephos' turn.
Yep.
Peach Pit,
Yep.
you are up. You, Peach Pit, are also bleeding, and you are next to a burning skeleton. They are right on you. So also, real fast, Mitch, what other player do you want to give your that point of inspiration to?
He's not doing anything. Maybe he can be inspired to move a bit. So raking.
Ray, quit slacking off. +1 inspiration.
Alright, Peach Pit, what you got?
Panic.
Yeah, it plays. You might need to reload the
Uh,
table if you haven't yet. Probably frozen for you because it's not paused.
I'm trying to do that, but
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use a bonus action
Perfect.
to activate the insightful fighting.
Okay.
Make a deception check for the skeleton in front of me.
Okay.
What? You want to do you?
It's like, I don't remember what bonuses that gives, but it does give some pretty good ones.
Okay. What's the DC?
Can you beat a 16?
No.
Okay. Since he failed to check,
Yeah.
any additional attacks on him will automatically activate a sneak attack.
All right then.
And I equip my corpse slave's rapier and smite him as well.
Paladin 2 now. Okay.
Yes.
You know, there's
Good job.
more than one
It's
kind
good.
of smite.
You're doing well.
Don't be so ignorant.
Aren't you held right now? Aren't you paralyzed? Who are you even talking?
Well, you know, there is more than one kind of smite.
For 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay.
What do you got?
10 plus sneak attack.
Oh yeah, Zevos, forgot the other skeleton exploded when you killed him. Let me roll that real fast. Cool, Zephos. Are you good with 11 points of fire? Do you have resistance or something? That
A total of 23 piercing damage,
23.
plus an additional 3 if it's undead.
Yep. It will. You will punch through the skeleton, and it will explode as well. Peach Pit.
Yee.
You're gonna take some damage, my friend. Let's see what you take. The explosion is fiery. Fire than it's been before. That is 9 points of fire.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay. That will leave you with only 2 foes. Party. Mino. It is your turn. I think. Wait, Peach Pit, are you done? Sorry.
I had my turn.
Okay then. Mino.
All right.
Pick down skeleton.
It's like, well, with this one,
Excited.
it's like with this one being blinded, and you know, I probably would have guessed something is up with the scroll one and Reagan.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm actually going to fly over here.
Uh-huh. Because when has that ever failed you?
Probably right now. Let's be honest here. And kind of, stay in the air, but like slightly just within melee range.
Okay.
And going to just strike at him twice this time.
Okay. Strike away.
You're lucky I'm out of spell slots. Oh,
You're lucky I'm over here.
What?
Not lucky. I'm paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
We're really good at our jobs. Thanks.
I'm going to kill these idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a sentence that actually really good works. Holy shit. I'm learning a lot here.
Right, let's see where. Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to pull up my character page. Forgot about targeting things.
Ah,
so-
yes. Oh, yeah, that hit.
There we go.
Yeah, that hits.
So, first attack would be 9 slashing damage,
Okay.
and second attack,
I'll bring you down to 5. Well, I guess it's 10 is fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, God.
did it?
What? It hit.
I guess it didn't. Oh, there we go. Now it rolled again.
All right. That also hits.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man, I realized on the first one I rolled a 19 out of 20. I was so close. And
Please.
I feel like I'm just going to be aiming for like whichever arm it's been activating those on, just trying to take that out as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We've only got so much room for casters. You're not allowed.
And it looks like he succeeds his con checks.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Does. And then...
Oh, I had to try. Oh wait. Actually, I almost forgot about something because we haven't had a chance to use it yet. Bonus action at the beginning, Hexblade's Curse.
Mm-hmm.
So give me just a second to pull up the details on that, because again, haven't really gotten to use it, given I've been out of combat most of the times we've been there.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and... There's still one mummy lord, even though he's blind. What does this do? Oh.
Let's see. Where is...
You having fun over there, Ray?
Can't seem to find... There it is.
Yeah.
Exploits Curse.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Oh, wait. Actually, yes. Against the cursed target, you get 3 bonus damage, or 3 bonus to damage rolls, so take 3 extra damage from both attacks, and score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. So the first one was a 19, right?
It was a 17.
I was a
Yeah,
17.
I thought it was a...
No.
Yeah, if you click on the number, it pops
Darn.
up.
Well, so close.
All right.
Yeah, it was a 17.
Ah,
Getting there.
so close. Okay, well, I had to try.
All right. That brings us to the end of Mino's turn. And Mino's life thereafter,
Yeah.
because it's now that mummy's turn.
Wait,
Thankfully,
Wait, I thought there was more in between the two.
not anymore. There was.
Oh,
no,
right, yeah.
Isn't the Mummy Lord the one next to oh, nope, never mind. Never
Not
mind. Nope,
anymore.
never mind. Yep.
Nope, that thing went up in a
mean
good, a brilliant...
The blind mummy lord or
Yes.
the scroll mummy?
The blind
okay.
one. Luckily for the blind mummy lord, Mino was just talking smack to the scroll mummy lord.
Sometimes you just gotta hit a mother effer with another mother effer.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. Okay.
Now the question is, will it be smart enough to realize that I'm up in the air and not at ground level?
You were talking.
But I also imagine Mina flying upside down while she attacks too. I mean, come on.
Go up.
Fair. That's a fair. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Is it?
Okay. You know what? With that, I think that since it doesn't know where you are, it's just going to cast the largest spell it can
Oh,
in that
God.
immediate vicinity instead.
Wonderful.
So Mina's gonna die now.
Because it could also hit the other mummy.
It can. So I hope that your con save or that you have a lot of points of inspiration. One of the two, because it's going to do what one of its other friends just recently did. And cast a giant insect swarm.
You don't have to, but Mina's
Ooh.
gonna be dead. Dead.
Nonsense. Mino will survive.
Mino's got 11 max HP.
I just targeted myself. Oh, crap.
If Mino takes 18 points of damage, Mino is dead.
Well, hopefully Mino doesn't take 18 points of damage. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You know, just like before the stream started, we had another discussion about.
Okay, Mino,
modifying
are you
background
using...
speakers.
Are you using any points of inspiration for this save?
You know, I'm gonna use all of them for this.
Okay.
There you go.
Because it'll be won't be a
I
good...
can die. Like, I might die tomorrow, but I'm not dying to bugs.
It's just this it opens its mouth and this massive swarm of insects comes out as well. So, roll.
Roll.
The friend does not succeed. And it fails the concentration check, meaning Ray, you are no longer paralyzed.
You just hear from the middle of this buzzing, first try!
I can finally see what the hell is going on there. Oh my god.
All right.
Mino, you.
So, Mino, with the 3 points of inspiration that you're using, you get a +8 to your roll. Please roll high.
Please roll high.
And I get the
Roll
feeling I'm
high.
probably going to fail.
Oh, and Mino's dead.
Yeah, that was a 2 to 48. So that's
So
a 10.
anyone, real quick, anyone have a quick death ward right now from Mino? Just, you know. Just in case.
Oh my god, that's like a 10,000... It's like a 10,000 critty thing. It's an expensive thing to death ward a player.
Well, yeah, that's
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great timing.
I didn't come into this battle today expecting to. Well, I guess I should have. Okay.
She had 11 max HP.
11 max.
Yep.
How
much?
far? How far are they from?
From you?
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's this big statue right here, blocking some of the view. They are 55 feet, but Ray, you're no longer held.
Nope.
I am in the air. It's okay.
Nothing, Ray? No reactions.
I don't think I do.
Okay,
You know, most of
okay.
my reactions are for when people are actually dead.
Well,
Like,
Exhaust-
the moment she dies, I got something fun to do with her.
I
That
have
is-
to attempt an exhausted spellcast of counterspell. It's gonna keep Ray held, but Nino won't die.
it is a spell. Okay.
This is a lot that could go wrong. Do I have any points of inspiration right now?
Okay. You have 1 point that you were granted by Seleka de. Wow, I went really hard on that one. Yes.
Start with the con save.
Okay. Oh, you will get another.
Pass the con save.
You passed the con save. You were also granted a second point. So you're now up to 2 points.
I'll use the second point, or I'll use those 2 points on the casting ability check.
Okay. So yeah, you do. It is a 5th level spell, so you need to hit. So
15
if you,
or higher.
15 or higher. So use the 2 points for a +5 to the roll. If you do this, you will save.
No!
No, it's a 2. That is a 2 for a 4. Plus the 5 is 9 points.
Does he have? Is any viewer giving him an advantage for that one? There's a delay.
There is an advantage button that you could hit right now that could potentially save Mino. Consider hitting it. Perhaps.
Mino, all you see in slow motion is just this horde of locusts essentially flying in your direction.
Anyone?
You saw anyone?
Your friends are all out of critties.
I think everyone's out of critties. They've been spending critties on inspiration the whole time.
Can I steal an inspiration from Tinks?
Dix is not.
I don't think any amount of inspiration would even save this. Oh no.
Slash Exogator only has 52 critties left.
We have a viewer who's like, I counter offer by not healing the mummy.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Well-
Mino. What was real fast? Real fast, Mino. You see the locusts are coming towards you. You know that you can't withstand this attack. There's no chance, not just to be unconscious, but you've been in enough combats and have experience enough to know that this is truly destined to be a lethal blow. Your life flashes before your eyes. When you first picked up your first spoon, when you began to learn how to cook when you were small, all of you escaping the Feywild to adventure and to find new ingredients everywhere in the world. Everything you see flashes before your eyes. And then you hear a familiar voice. That of your patron. As time around you seems to stand still for a moment. What will it be this time, Mino? I already have your soul. What can you offer me now to live once again?
Well, I haven't finished your blade. Still need to find a few more pieces. Was hoping to get that before this happened.
Well, that doesn't help, does it? So I ask you once again, what will it be? What do you love most?
So I just... I guess my wings would be what I need to lose.
You'll sort of see yourself in just an empty black space sitting at a chair. It is an elegant dinner table with the silver little domed platter. And you will see the effigy of your patron come from the darkness and sit down at the table across from you. Dressed ever so elegantly. Looks to you. Accepted. And these two servants will come out from the darkness as well. Both putting one hand on each side of your shoulder. And with the other hand, quickly and painfully, remove your wings. And then bow and place them on the platter in front of you. Removing the top of the platter as they place the wings down on a bed of fey ingredients. Vegetables, fruits perhaps. And a small ghost version of your past self, representing your soul. Your patron looks to you, smiles, grins from ear to ear. When she smiles, what would be the skin splits to reach quite literally the most grimacing smile you can imagine. She pulls out a fork and knife and begins to eat. You try to look away and the servants don't let you. They hold you down and hold open your eyes. And the entire time, she is just smiling. Halfway through, to look to you, almost having forgotten you were there. Go back. And you'll pop back in place, where you were moments ago. But you'll tumble to the ground. You no longer have the...
Can I roll to land on my feet? Because I was just kind of almost upside down at the time.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you'll be fine right now. You don't need to roll.
Okay.
You'll come back with most of your HP. The damage and the curse you were feeling before, draining your life, is gone. And you have succeeded on living another day.
Oh my god.
All the locusts around you have fallen to the ground as well. And you are alive. As unlikely as that may be. However, your wings are gone. Just the mutilated stubs remain. But you're still alive and in this fight. Alright, that will end the mummy's turn. And bring us to you, Ray. You are no longer frozen or paralyzed because, unfortunately, Zephos failed the counterspell, so the spell did go through.
Okay, cool. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna use this fun feature called Either Walk. That last time did me so wrong.
Okay.
Do I have to? Yeah. Ah, there it goes. None cool. And now being able to manipulate the material plane and the ethereal plane, I'm going to move into the space.
And you will see that you can successfully get in.
Cool. And I'm gonna grab the green thing.
Okay. You grab the small
and then
orb.
I'm gonna try and move out again.
You'll just hear Smasher go, "Nah!"
Ow. Oh, fucking King Goose.
It's like,
Does that work?
I think I'm just kind of gonna
Just
look
like-
back over it, like Smasher for a moment. Just,
Yes.
yeah, never mind.
Uh,
It does. You can just walk out of the circle, it seems.
oh, hell yeah. Does anything else happen if I grab it? Like if I put that thing out of the circle?
Not that you perceive.
Okay, cool.
You do now have a nightlight.
I am a nightlight. Cool. So I'm gonna pocket that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And was that my like interaction with an object or like something fun like that?
It is interact with an object, yes.
Oh my god, that's so nice. And my forge just crashed. Cool.
Oh, perfect.
So now I can't look at my stuff anymore or how far away I am. Which means that, oh my god, it's really crashing.
Yeah, it crashed for everyone again.
I guess I'm gonna go within range of the spell mummy and I'm going to cast Produce Flame and hurl that at it with actually it doesn't matter which hand.
Okay.
Let's see. That is a 18 to hit
18 does hit.
for oh heck 14 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Hooray.
Look at this, that's almost max, okay? I rolled 2 7s on 2 d8s. I'll have y'all know.
Yeah. You
Nice.
successfully lit a firecracker.
Well, I mean, I went for the spellbound mummy. I don't know if they oh no, they would be the firecrackers. I wonder if they like have like different. I mean, that might be like fire. Oh, I hope it's pretty. Anyway, that's
Is that your flavor text for your Produce Flame?
I think
Which-
my flavor text
which-
is just me flipping it off after hurling it.
Which-
The one next to me, no.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, because you don't have line of sight to the other one. Behind
Yeah,
the tower.
exactly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Great.
And that's my turn. I can't do shit. I'm stuck.
Okay.
Can't even exit the page.
Yeah, you need to exit
I'm
the
in
pages there.
limbo.
Okay. Perfect. That brings us to a burning skeleton, who's now gonna run at the closest creature, which is 55. Let's make it Peach Pit. All right.
Oh, Peachy.
Heck yeah.
And it sprints, making it to Peach Pit.
Oh, Peachy.
You knew I was gonna smite the other one with it.
It's like, yeah, he just killed the other guy with my friend. I'm not about to run over there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I don't want to be part of that.
I've heard of a friendly reunion, but never an unfriendly one.
The Smasher will look around and just see you running out, and you'll hear him just, "Give that to me! You cannot have it! Shiny!"
In a second. Can we first, like, finish? The
Throw me
whatever
the orb or I
Damn it.
will kill you!
Yeah, in a second. I can't right now. I'm busy waiting.
Roll deception.
Silly Smirch,
Sorry.
you can only use an object interaction on your turn.
Will deception ?
Not sure how to feel about that
That is a 17.
one. Oh.
Nice.
I'm gonna counter it with an disadvantage, Nedy. Thank you. Roll that with disadvantage. Thank you, Booyah.
Oh,
And you could have used that to
Booyah.
save Mino.
it was a disadvantage, not an advantage, which I'm pretty sure is actually more. But you know,
Well,
Down to 12. All right. So with that 12, let's see what Smasher rolls for her for
Advantage is
his.
600. Disadvantage is 700. So
let's see the birds
oh, that's
roll.
just a personal attack.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence. Sorry. An intelligence check against it.
No lies to to their Kenku brethren. I see.
Wow.
is-
Okay. Well, apparently there is because Smasher did not. Smasher will look at you and be like, "Well, tell me when you're done."
All right.
I'll be sure to do that.
All right. It is now the Scroll Mummy's turn. The Scroll Mummy just kind of like looked down at the tiny tiefling-esque fairy standing on the ground.
Is it still a fairy now, or is it just a tiny, tiny tiefling?
Wow, that's mean.
At this point, more tiny
Well, no,
tiefling than
because
anything.
as we've seen with Peach Pit, some tieflings have wings.
Yeah.
Also fair. Now
I
we have
wouldn't. I didn't. I didn't want to mention that one.
and now we have a fairy
No,
without.
he's just seeing things.
Okay, so now we'll cast. I didn't have anyone in 5 feet of me before, so now we will. We'll cast Bestow Curse.
Oh hell yeah!
All
Curse me, I
right.
curse you.
Yeah, basically. Mino, can I get
You've cursed me enough already.
a Wisdom save?
Alright, save wisdom.
Oh, Mino.
Well, that's not great.
Oh, Mino.
That was a 3 on
Mino
the
is not.
die,
Oh
so
wait,
that's
no,
a
Mino. I'm
9.
sorry, Mino. You have advantage still from last. You have advantage. You have an advantage roll. Somebody
Heck yeah.
granted it from previously the negotiations, but
Okay,
woo! There we go.
Ready.
23.
All right. So you are now cursed. Not cursed. You're not cursed. You save. So I was like, you're still
With
cursed.
your 23 save, you are now cursed. Go F yourself.
Only a wish
we
spell
have that
can remove it.
advantage.
Dang
You
it.
deserve one additional chicken nugget.
Zephos, it's your turn. What?
I guess first things first. I'm just gonna put my hand on my shoulder, shake it off, and restore 39 hit points,
There you go. What?
leaving 1 in case somebody's dying.
Wow.
Somebody. Yeah. That's not geared at anybody specific.
There are several people who could be dying right now.
Also fair. Also fair.
Yeah.
You're still flying too, so.
I am.
Anything else, Zephos?
I'll make my way over to that mummy lord.
Okay, Peach Pit on deck. All right, to the Mummy Lord. It is It's not concentrating anymore because it lost its spell. It's still blind though, so you will have advantage, I believe, against it.
Oh, they're in for it.
I don't like that.
I don't have it. I can't attack yet.
Okay.
What turn?
Yeah, you have advantage. So, oh, that's your turn. Yeah. So next turn.
Actually, one more thing. I'm also a little bit thirsty, so I'm gonna drink one more potion.
Alright.
Perfect. Peach Pit.
That's me.
There's another burning skeleton right in front of you.
That's my name.
there's
Don't
still
blow
one
me
more.
up.
Yep, the one that's right in front of it.
They're all.
Nope.
No, I
There's the
can't
one
see
that's
them.
still lit. That's actually light animated.
I can't see shit.
Okay, well, it's there.
No.
Hmm.
What are you doing, Peach Pit? It's right in front of you.
Peach Pit, if you can, Lord over here.
Yeah. You got it, Mr. Zepho.
Oh, honey. Sweetie.
I love Peach Pit.
Uh,
You all do.
I
She's
will
too
store
good
away
for
my
herself.
rapier and attempt to grab a couple of burning skeleton for me.
Okay.
Is she grabbing it? She could have just ran over here and had it follow you.
Peachy does things her own way.
Yes.
Okay.
Athletics, right?
Grapple, it's athletics or yeah, it's athletics.
Okay.
I just don't want to see her die because she tried to grapple the skeleton.
Well, a
Peach
total of
wants to die
13.
that way.
To be fair, that is Zephos Gonzo.
Okay, burning skeleton tries to resist and fails, getting grappled by you.
Peach Pit is scarily good at athletics.
All right, Peach Pit, you will take 5 fire damage from the touching of a literally ignited skeleton.
He's so determined.
The things we do for love.
Yeehaw!
Speaking of really hot skeletons, let's go ahead and hydrate everyone.
What?
I am sorry,
mean,
user.
Halloween
Your
is
skeleton
around the
appears to be
corner, so, I mean,
overheating.
you know.
Please drink.
I could see if we were drinking milk, because that makes your skeleton stronger, so it's a hotter skeleton.
Yeehaw! This
Oh,
skeleton
guys.
is nothing compared to the pigs we have to wrestle.
It's late. I think I need to go to bed. That one.
All right, Peach Pit, what you got?
It's late. I think Peachy needs to go to bed.
You've grappled him successfully.
Now go wash over there.
Okay.
Peachy, honey.
Peach Pit can bonus action dash.
Oh, Peach.
Okay, so bonus action dash will get them 30 feet.
Is it halved because they're holding something, or is a skeleton light enough that it's not?
It's half because you grappling someone.
Yeah, and Peach Pit.
Hmm.
Well, Peach.
It is.
Yeah.
It is also a very light skeleton at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
I should have killed you.
You should have.
Oh, the puns would have only gotten worse if that were the case.
And the hand of your patron reaches up from the pits of hell or wherever and drags you down for that joke.
These wings are undercooked.
Also, please
Joke's
sit up
on
straight.
You. I just sat up straight when you hit that button. Boom.
It was the effects of the button, Nedy.
Yeah, it was the effect of the button.
Explain.
The reason you saw the button early because you're a cheater and you see my stuff. You
I
see
did not.
what I have going.
No,
You didn't see it.
no,
I didn't.
no. I just sat up straight, and the moment I was like done, the fucking thing came up.
Okay. Sounds good. You're dragging the
Can you
skeleton.
move the skeleton up?
Oh yeah, sorry. Where do you want it? Right here. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Peach, you gotta just run over.
Don't worry, Mr. Sepho, I'm coming.
She's doing what you told her to, so that is fair.
It is.
Yeah.
It is fair. That's the bad part.
Yeah. Talking about doing what we're supposed to do. We're gonna take a 7-minute break, everybody, so don't go away. And welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM, and this is Embers Awaken. With me, we have Nedy and Nedy and Mitch here on top, and Chris and Pat on the bottom with Cat's Pat. You know, that's not inaccurate. That's not inaccurate, though. That is not. Cats dominate their owners, so you know what? I stand by my statement. Right now, the party is locked in combat against what is remaining of the mummy-like figures. At this altar, Rayakin currently has the green gold swirled orb, mostly green, in his hands right now. Smasher wants that orb, but Ray is extremely convincing, and waiting is a good reason to not give the orb away, I guess.
Apparently.
Yeah, and Mino nearly just lost her life. Instead, choosing to give up her wings, her fly speed, to her patron instead, who very rudely devoured them in front of her. So that was, gotta talk about like some personal boundaries
You
here.
didn't even cook them well. Ugh.
Just gobble them up like buffalo wings.
I do think they taste like buffalo wings.
You know, that's a conversation that
Why
Mino
the
can have in the
Is she
future.
spicy?
Mino, it's your turn right now. So what are you doing? Yes, I know my camera's
Someone
glitching.
save
I
me
am
from
sorry,
this
everybody.
party.
We are dealing with some technical stuff, but at least we're still rolling. So, Mino, you are up, my friend. What are you doing?
Don't worry about Siege. The Void's just trying to reclaim him.
It really is, and it might at some point.
Yeah.
Luckily, the
And I
background's
feel
really
like
pretty
this is
behind me, so
time
it's okay.
again.
So.
Okay.
Actually,
It's that time again.
It's that time again?
Help. Someone rescue me.
Grappling with the loss of her wings.
Indeed.
Well, for a moment, but you know what? I mean, this mummy is right here in front of her, but she knows it's the other one that technically cost her wings.
Yes.
She is going to, like, pull back with the sword like she's getting ready to strike, and as she's striking at the scroll mummy, just let it go. Force strike the other one.
Ah,
Okay.
like, is she gonna yeet her blade?
Yes, that's how she force strikes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
She's a Jedi. You didn't know that?
And she's telekinetic. I mean, why would she need to hold on to her blade?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things that I would
Let-
say to describe Mino. Those things
Wait.
are not on the top of my list.
Mino can be both
Disadvantage,
harness the
right?
power and be used to harness the power of the yeet.
Okay, I'm not sure why that came up as disadvantage. but
You might be
sure.
out of range.
The loss of your wings have made you quite off balance.
No, range is 30 feet, and he's at 25.
Yep, that is a good question.
So-
I'm not sure.
Ugh.
I mean, with the disadvantage, it's a 16, so...
16 will hit, so.
Yeah, that'll work. So, alright, that was... Yeah, that was 4 strikes, so I'll just roll... Weapon. Here. It's not letting me roll the weapon attack, because that's only, 5 feet. Give me a sec.
Okay.
However, at the same time, something we can't handle now. I'm
Yeah.
going to exhausted spellcast.
Oof.
Branding smite.
All right, let's exhausted spellcast it then. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Mino, like, you know what? I'm alive again. I'm going to try and kill myself.
Mino is alive
That's-
again and is gonna live
No,
to her
I'm
fullest.
alive, but it cost me. It's like, but it cost me my wings. I am taking that guy who's responsible out.
Okay.
So-
okay.
Con save for it.
Con save. Okay.
Well, that didn't work out so well.
What? Oh, what was your what's your roll for your con saving throw?
You just kill yourself again.
Oh, the cons. Oh, right.
What's your
Yeah,
max HP?
For exhausted spellcast. Currently 55 now.
Okay, roll 60-10. Take that much necrotic damage immediately.
Yeah, that's what we did with warlocks. Warlocks have a special exhausted spellcast
Yeah.
effect because
So would
it's
the
a.
spell still activate? Though?
Yes, it does. The spell
Yes.
still activates.
Okay.
They always do. There's no failing a spell cast or whatever.
Warlocks are a little special.
It's just sometimes you just
Okay.
take more damage than you or something bad happens.
All right. So 60-10. Let's see how much that is.
And Mino's down again.
Exactly how much HP I had. Exactly on the dot.
You roll 55 out of 60-10?
No,
40.
her max is 50. Her
40
max is
out
50.
of
Oh,
60-10.
okay.
Yeah.
She had 40 HP, and
Guess
she
what?
rolled 40.
Oh my god. So,
So she
So-
casts a spell but goes unconscious afterward.
So
and this is
I
the
imagine-
example
okay,
of what
well,
happens to warlocks when they fudge up.
Okay, let me
They may
roll-
just go unconscious immediately.
So I have to con
Yeah.
save, right?
let me see.
Okay.
Okay, well, it would be 7 from the actual attack itself. Let me
Okay.
do. Okay, branding smite. That was the one.
Did you?
Yeah, that is so funny.
For a branding smite.
Yep, for a branding smite.
But
Isn't it?
not only.
Hang on.
Isn't it 5th level though?
Yes, it would be cast at 5th level, so that's an extra 3d6 that was not calculated in there.
That was not worth it, my
So
friend.
that's
I'm sorry.
19. Okay, so
to him
7
was-
slashing damage,
Mhm.
19 radiant damage, and well, Peachy's probably going to hear a string of curses right before she lets it go, and then oh crap, right before falling, all in Infernal.
Okay, so
And
19, so
Keely?
26 damage. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Most of it radiant.
got it. Perfect. So, when you let out the smite, you feel all of your magic go into the blade as you're casting it. You may have, in the adrenaline rush state of mind, have drawn too much of your own life force on this one, causing you to begin to go unconscious. However, when you throw it over there, your strike lands true, and nat 1 fails, causing you to do an extra 36 damage on top of your 26.
All right.
Causing 62 points of damage, being 3 points over its HP. You kill the mummy. How do you want it to look?
I just imagine, like, see the blade hit it dead center in the chest, and it just, like, a beam of light comes from the blade, just slicing it clean in half. Blade just, sticks into the ground right in front of Zephos. You just hear, like, you just hear Mina go, serves you right. Oh boy, and just collapses.
Impressive strike. Are you serious?
Oh, hey, nice. As a reaction, I'm gonna invoke a blood medic, a curse, and I'm going on Mino use blood curse of the fallen puppet. So you know what? I'm even gonna amplify it so that you get another +3 to your hit against the spellcasting mummy. So I'm gonna take 1 point of damage, necrotic damage.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't need to move you, so please roll a melee attack against the thingy. Go.
Yes,
Do
the
you-
thingy.
So,
Up.
I'm
She's
wondering,
unconscious.
did I actually, it's like,
Can.
I feel like for that, the blade itself would come and strike it on the way back, trying to get to her.
There you go.
It's like this, but you realize she didn't move for this. This wasn't her telekinesis. The blade itself did it.
Too bad that cost you your life again.
Oh, cool. I didn't know my blood. Cool. I didn't know.
It'd be the
that
first
ability
time I've
could
been
also
out
be
of
weapons.
combat for this.
Of course, if you play
Alright.
a longsword long enough.
Alright, and let me do that melee attack. Oh.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm going to have to give myself 1 hit point, that way I'm not
Okay.
showing as incapacitated
Oh,
for this attack. So, does
Yep.
25 hit
Yeah.
for 10
28.
slashing damage?
It's a 28 too, so yes, because of the
Oh, 28,
augment.
yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I amplified that. Hell
and,
yeah.
and the mummy fails, so whatever it was concentrating on is done.
That's also the one that you had your curse up on, so it takes an
Oh.
extra.
Yep.
Alright, so take another 3 damage from that.
Okay.
And what was the roll on it?
No, does it? No.
Oh wait, did the concentration end?
Yeah,
it
you're-
didn't
yeah.
end it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can only invoke that when they hit 0 hit points.
Yep. So
Okay.
that is Mino. Mino is down and out once again.
Oh, sweet,
Right.
that worked. Nice. Ah, shit, now I have to go over there. Alright. Gotta stash the little orb. A second, okay, a second.
Smasher just look at you. You don't look like you're waiting.
Yeah, I said waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. We're still waiting. Whoopsie.
you're
We're still
moving.
waiting.
That's not waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we are waiting.
That's not
we can
waiting.
wait while we move.
No, you
No,
can't.
we are. It's not. No.
No, you
What
can't.
did Shut up!
Okay, that's rude.
Very rude.
Just once. Yeah.
We're
I know,
over here
right?
waiting.
Isn't he freaking rude? Yeah.
Then people who are waiting don't talk.
Who said that? What kind of?
Yeah, that's
I said
bullshit.
that.
Oh my god.
Why did you
Yeah,
say
well,
that? When do you ever wait?
I know, right? And I have
Did
to
you
deal with
study
him
the art of
every single
waiting?
day.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna take this thing.
Perhaps you should go back to studying the art of waiting then. Inform me when you're completing it.
That is a good start. That's a 14 hit.
No, yeah, actually, that one it does.
It does.
Yeah, I'm big sad.
You know,
Oh
thinking
shit!
about
So
it,
that is one. Okay, there's 9 plus. Is it undead? If it's undead, it gets another 2 points of magic slashing, and it also takes 7 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And second attack. Let's go. Nat 20.
Oh, that 20!
Nice.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, that is going to be a whole lot.
Who are you giving it to?
We're gonna give that one to Zephos.
Thank you.
So that is 15, 27 points of magical slashing
Uh-huh.
plus 21 radiant.
And the creature goes down.
And
Shoots right.
all that's left is the skeleton the peach pit has.
You guys have killed the bosses and Peach Fish is coming over and doing what Zephos asked her to do. Carrying the burning skeleton.
Zephos respects her effort, but is disappointed in her execution.
Seeing as like nothing else is here anymore because there's a giant statue between me and the burning skeleton that Peachy is. I know. Do you have any means, like Zephos? Do you have any means of like getting, stabilize her back up? Because I don't.
That doesn't look like waiting. You can hear Smasher from atop the building.
Waiting for him. Do we actually continue this? I'm just gonna keep arguing with him.
He's waiting for me to bring Mino back up.
It's like, meanwhile, Mino is very, very well practicing the art of waiting, laying face down in the sand.
You know what? Look at Mino. He's waiting. Do like she does.
Oh.
Also known
Oh,
as taking
my
a
friend.
nap.
You'll see Smasher will throw himself prone.
Is he throwing a tantrum?
He's copying Mino.
Oh.
Okay, that being
The
said,
art of
it is the burning skeleton's turn, so it's going to sit there and stab Peach Pit multiple times.
Oh, Peachy, no.
All right, Peach Pit. Peach Pit does a 20 hit. I'm sorry, that shouldn't have been that funny.
That's the hit.
Okay, 11 piercing and fire. So it is. So it's only 3 fire, so it's just gonna go down by 1, so it's 10 damage total.
Okay. I'll go use uncanny dodge. To pass that damage.
Okay. The skeleton will fervently attack.
Hey! Hold still.
Oh, Peach Pit.
It will just try to.
Big baby.
It'll try to stab one more time with the 7, unable to.
Peachy.
Okay, it's Smash's turn, and he's just laying on the ground. He's like, "Is this right? Is this waiting? I need the orb. Give me the orb."
Just keep waiting and we'll give it to you soon. And
that will bring us back to you,
Where
Zephos.
are you?
Oh yeah, you can't see him anymore because now he's laying down on 25 feet up.
No, I'm at Zephos.
Well, yeah.
Actually, I can't see anyone except from unconscious Mino at this point.
Yeah, Smasher's just laying 25 feet up in the. Okay, yeah, this is.
Oh, good for him.
All right then. Zephos, you've made it over.
I will attack if it decides to work.
Ah, perfect.
Come on.
Did you?
Selecting
There you
target.
go. Oh, hey, your target selection made
I
my
can show
forge
you
crash.
your dad.
It made my forge crash too. Fun fact.
So,
just like
Siege, with that strike that apparently broke reality, is the skeleton dead?
Yeah, no, apparently Zephos cleaves the skeleton, Peach Pit, and the entirety of this world in half.
Wow, yeah, I really did. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. All you guys dropped out. Yep, that's right. Okay.
I feel like there's a couple bugs in the current version of mods and stuff that are just
It's just a little bit buggy. Little bit
Oh,
of hell in the system at the moment.
Zephos just crashed the entirety of the server.
Hey, Forge, we need a little bit of help, please.
yes, please fix stuff, update stuff, please. Not working.
Does
There
20
it is.
hit?
Yes.
Oh my god.
People in
For
the chat, please.
10 slashing, 7 fire.
Gee.
Oh my
It's still
god.
up.
No, it's gonna explode. Actually.
I'm gonna jump on it if I can.
You gotta grenade that thing?
Well, you can't jump on
Yes.
it because it's in Peach's hand. So that's just putting it between you and Peachy. That's just it. Like jumping on it will literally just sandwich the skeleton between the two of you because Peachy's holding it.
Can I just push Peachy and jump on it?
They're so nice.
I don't think
Kinda
that you'll be able to
spicy.
in this specific situation. I don't think it's going to work. Just because
I'm fine.
Peachy will be fine. What's the worst that can happen to Peachy?
Which one of us is fireproof?
Both.
That's fair.
Oh,
Fair.
we'll be fine.
Okay, so you both take 7 points of fire. Peachy,
Well,
you
that
take half.
was underwhelming. I also take half.
Never mind then.
Like, I just picture both of you just both bear hugging each other with a skeleton between you. This muffled.
With my remaining attack, I'll just throw Peachy over my shoulder.
Zippos?
Yeah.
Oh, you're further away than I thought. Yumino's still, I think,
I
dying.
love Paladin.
Make her not do that. I needed to
can't.
make sure Peachy didn't die.
Well, I can't. I
Because
can
you're
just
waiting?
Move her.
Yeah, bring her
Just
over
move
here.
her around. I think that might actually make her die faster.
Just bring her over here. I'll fix her.
I'm not strong. Oh, she's
Just-
tiny. Never mind. It's fine.
Yes, that's why I told you to bring her over here.
Why don't you come over? Yeah, fine.
Oh, yeah, meet in the middle. Let's go.
So that
Kinda cra-
technically ends the combat for right now.
Does
Right.
it though? Does it?
As of this moment. Smasher just kind of sits there
Smasher
and
can
looks
go.
around.
Come on.
I'll bring-
Meet in the middle.
Oh.
And Zephos is gonna look down at Mino. Wake up. One point of healing.
Oh my god.
You smack her awake.
Yep.
Alright, Mino, you are no longer unconscious.
With the 1 point that I saved.
The most she goes up, I just drop her. Well, like, not from high enough that she takes damage. Like, oh shit. Why didn't you fly?
Wake up! I'm awake. Thump. Immediately out again.
Why didn't you fly? Can you fly? I thought I could just, let go, and you like do your thing.
Could I
Also,
just
let's take-
moves one of the stumps? Does it look like I can anymore?
I point to Zephos. He can fly. He doesn't have wings.
Actually,
Wait, where
I
the
do.
fuck are your wings?
Zephos has
a story for after this.
Zephos has big bird wings right now, by the way. Wings of flying.
Can't see them. Your frame is so big that they are hidden behind your back.
He spreads them out, and they're like, they're at least as wide as he is tall.
Can everyone here fly? No, wait,
Ah.
Peachy can't.
Ah,
Nice.
put those away. Smack in the face.
Oh. Apologies, Peachy. Just retracts them.
Falls 5 feet. I'm just kidding.
Where did the mummies go?
We got him, Peachy. Don't worry.
Where did my skeleton go?
Oh. My ether walk also ends. So I'm back in the material plane.
Ethereal plane.
Yeah.
We're gonna coin that.
Mythical, ethereal.
We're gonna have to coin the term.
plane.
When you're either walking, you're in the material plane.
Peachy, I'm
Is my
afraid
arm
that
still
you're.
stuck there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it is.
Peach Pit, I'm afraid that your skeleton had to go for a while.
For a while. Is this like the talk like, oh, your hamster just,
Yes.
you know, your hamster went on vacation?
Went to the farm.
Zephos will just shoot you a look and then slow nod.
Oh. Yeah,
Went for a walk. It's waiting somewhere now.
it's waiting somewhere really.
I'm still
Yeah.
waiting.
Just look at
See,
it.
he's waiting.
Just keep waiting. Let's just go.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Don't we want to talk to him about
No.
Grishana?
No.
Okay. Then.
Peach just walks away. Okay. Yeah, party. So you guys walk away,
No, really, should we?
and
Probably should. You know, so, and I like, can you like come down so that I don't have to yell? I'm
who are you talking to?
Fine.
the only person that much taller than me.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yes, Ray.
So I told him I wouldn't say anything, but also he has like in this ethereal plane, he has like these swirling blue lights around him. I don't know what those are, but he was very, very angry about me not telling him. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you if I tell anyone." I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell anyone, obviously."
Should
Like,
I
no,
go
I
take
am.
care of him?
Would I
You
have
gonna take me
any-
with me? Take me
Like, no, those...
with you.
Grabbing Peach Pit in one arm, raking in the
It's
other.
really hard though.
Don't know that mean no can't fly. Off I go.
I'm just gonna grab onto one leg.
Oh, flying up to smash her.
Suppose it's your umbrella.
Oh, here I go.
And I'll just like
Yeah.
set them. So, Smasher,
Eh?
why do you need the stone?
Why do you need the stone?
We need the
Good.
stone to save my father.
Oh,
Dad.
I need the stone to save my father.
Who's your father?
Who's your father?
Well,
Well,
oh
Rog.
my.
Who's that?
Oh boy.
It's the captain of our brigade, as it were. Well, not the brigade, but our division of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Well, it's important that we have the stone. So,
Yeah.
unless you can,
But I feel the same. I need the stone as well.
I have a dumb idea. I'm
Oh.
gonna stretch my ethereal plane arm out, and I'm going to try to get into contact with one of the blue swirling lights,
You'll stand up.
and try and, with my grim psychometry, grasp a glimpse of their past, or try to figure out something about the history.
That is
Oh, I don't like that face. Oh, I just made it.
Finally, a player using the features.
Okay, roll.
Shoot. Here's a point of inspiration, because why not? And that's a 25.
Hmm. 25, huh?
25. That is the number that Nedy rolled.
Okay.
Not very Nedy-like.
And I'm thinking, like, while that's going on, Mina's going to walk up and kind of pull out one of the potions from her bag and kind of touch it, kind of look like she's focusing, kind of meditating and, like, focusing something into it. And just kind of, you know, open up her eyes after a moment, kind of hand it over to Smasher. She'll be like, here, try this. It's a potion I've been working on that essentially lets you see an event that, you know, I can put into it. That might be easier than having to explain the whole story. And she's going to hand him the potion of diminution.
What?
Potion of what?
Diminution.
Oh. Small boy.
Okay. You can reach into the bubble field, and Smasher will receive the drink in its hand. Just kind of look at you. Roll deception.
Chug, chug,
Let's see
chug,
if this
chug,
works.
Does that give it
It comes through the help action.
You look fancy.
Fine.
Yes, Peach Pit, the light of the Holy Blaze Brigade.
Just like my old college days.
Wait, was that?
That was not advantage. Go ahead and roll
Nope,
again.
good thing you had advantage.
Yep.
Mito!
What is with my rolls today?
Okay, look, Smasher rolled pretty bad on his intelligence last time.
Let's hope.
Okay. Ray.
Thank you.
Ray. You reach your hand out, touching one of the blue orbs, circling around Smasher. It's the size of like a volleyballer. And the moment your fingers glide through it as it continues to swirl along its path, you are stricken with dread. What you see is reminisce, if not the same, as Mino has seen before, in the dream that Mino shared with you, of the sacking of the village, the destruction of it, and the mutilation of everyone there. But your perspective is from that of someone at an altar, speaking to a congregation, as the doors of the main hall slam open, and everyone just begins to scream. Your perspective, your camera pans, it panics, shakes, it runs as people are being grabbed, lifted into the air, torn apart. It is a truly gruesome scene. And it flashes to the end, inside of that main hall where you fought that giant blood ooze. And at the very end, as your figure is on the ground laying down, using his elbows to crawl backward toward the podium, trying to escape from this massive, disgusting creature, which is just a mound of moving flesh and bone. The creature, before striking, stops, and it forms a small humanoid figure. And that small humanoid figure looks like the young girl ghost that you found in the very first episode of this campaign. The face is the same. So this event is directly after Mino's dream. Whatever force is driving this gathered everyone into one mound and used it to continue to consume the town. Asher holds the potion in his hand, and he's looking right over Mino. Did you see it?
Question is, what do you have to do with all of that?
Smasher drops the potion on the ground, having passed the check. We are all one. May your luck be brittle. Praise Krishna. Roll initiative, party.
Of course, Mina's in my way now.
No, turn combat.
Sorry. Now you can, party. Roll initiative, party, as you guys go up there and start
27.
fighting.
Oh my god, I thought that was my dice!
So,
Why is something happening? I clicked it!
who wants an inspiration? Because that was an at 20.
Oh,
I
Mino.
get the feeling I'm gonna. Oh, god damn it!
Oh, was it
yeah,
an
I'm gonna
20?
need it.
It was an at 20.
Nat 20?
I was so happy for a second. If you played that moment back, you'll see me.
Nedy, then how about I make you a little happier? Do you want another point of inspiration?
I would love to. Thank you very much.
You get another point of inspiration.
Thank you so much. Just use it and try to hit something.
And all of a sudden, Ray, the dark brown, bloodied robes that look like they're simply an old, like white, but then stained by blood robes that Smasher is wearing, make a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Peach Pit, roll initiative.
Oh, I'm trying.
Oh. I'm trying. There we go.
22.
Yes. Okay. So that will bring us to you, Zephos.
So bonus action, harnessing divine power, and I'm gonna take swings.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to target him. Don't break the game this time, please. 24 hit.
Oof. 24 does hit.
That is 22 damage total. I gotta check how much. 22. Why did it just heal me? It's 22 damage, some combination of slashing and fire.
That's fine. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a second level smite on that one.
Does it seem like he has resistance to either?
Okay, that's not what I just. Okay, whatever.
Resistance? No.
You know what? I'm guessing he's not undead.
I mean, I wouldn't rule it out.
If
Some
he is
people
undead,
dead.
I'm gonna have to roll another one. But if he's not, then he just takes 16.
Okay. So,
And then I'll.
yeah.
Do I need to roll another?
Possibly, but you go to swing at it. It lands, but the orb, you notice bent in with your sword, hitting the body of Smasher. It seems to bounce your sword back, and that entire attack is rendered null.
Fair enough. Does 23 hit?
23 does hit.
That is 19 slashing fire, and I'm going to use a 3rd level smite on this one.
Oh my.
Okay.
Because he does not deserve mercy.
Wow.
How much damage is this one?
This is going to be, I'm just making sure, 1d8 higher per, or undead or a fiend. So it's going to be an additional 2d8 on top of this.
Oh.
Okay.
For a total of 15 if he is a fiend or undead, and if he is not, it is only going to be 10 radiant.
Okay. Your blade once again goes down and it bends that bubble back. But when it launches your blade back, rendering that second attack null, the light goes out. You think you broke the barrier. Or at least disabled it.
You can't keep the defenses up forever.
Smasher
Take him out.
will look terrified. Like, I didn't expect that to go down so fast. Peach Pit, it's your turn. Peach Pit, just understand that a range attack will have disadvantage right now. Because you have too many friends in the way.
I don't need to hit.
Oh, not disadvantage, I'm sorry. It would have a higher AC. We would add to its AC, but that's okay. That's fine. If you don't need to hit, then you're fine.
Holding up the sigil of the Holy Blaze Brigade, I start incanting a arcane chant to it.
Okay.
Which starts to produce a small light.
Okay.
And as soon as I'm done, that small light zips over the heads of my comrades and descends itself on Smasher.
Okay. Perfect.
I cast a good flame.
And now, party, looking at Smasher, you can see that one of Smasher's eyes is gray, that the feathers are ruffled, and then half of the face is like the cheek is missing. He seems to be an undead.
Oh, hells yeah.
You're disgusting.
A flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. You must succeed a dex saving throw.
Fails.
Or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Mhm.
This target gains no benefit from cover for the saving throw.
Perfect.
Peachy.
Fails.
Peachy, good move.
Or 4 points of radiant damage if it fails.
He did fail.
Peach Pit, you should take one step in.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. It is now Smasher's turn.
One step in, Peach Pit.
I actually
One
can't
step.
move.
Oh.
Smasher will... Let's see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, can you give me a contested
No.
grapple check?
Is this an
Why
attack?
me? What?
Not
Is this an attack stage?
not an attack.
Okay.
A grapple? So I can use.
It's a grapple check, but it's not trying to grapple you. It's trying to reach into your pockets, your bag.
Nuh-uh. Point of inspiration.
Okay.
11.
Wow. Okay.
By orb.
It grabs the orb. This disgusting fleshy tendril shoots out from its hand. From the robes, if you will. reaches into your bag and takes it back. Right over poor Mino's head.
Oh hell no! What?
You have the orb, but what do you expect to do now?
It looks to you.
Why would you ask him that?
I expect. Leave.
Mm-hmm.
After I eat you. And it looks at Mino.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh no, he doesn't need luck. Oh,
Smasher will
Yeah.
use a legendary action to Withering Touch.
Ew.
Mino.
He's making an attack roll against Mino.
Mhm.
Sentinel attack.
Oh, it's not a attack roll per se.
Is he making an attack against Mino?
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It is. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. It is.
And he's getting sentineled.
Sentinel him then
27 gonna hit.
27 do gonna hit.
That is going to be 18 slashing or fire or slashing and fire, and then I'm gonna give him another second level smite.
Okay.
Jesus, how many do you have?
I have more smites than you know what to do with, Nedy. That's how
Yeah.
paladins work.
That's fair. Okay, fair.
That's literally.
How many smites do you have? Yes.
So he's going to take an additional 17 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Okay, Mino, that is 8 necrotic as it puts its hand on you, or the tendril. It sort of scoops your head as it's pulling the orb back, and you sort of go unconscious. Poor Mino.
I should have. See, I should have taken one of the potions before going down.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay. And Smasher is looking to all of you. Ray, it's your turn.
I mean, good for me. I can probably just walk past Mino now.
Yeah, poor Mino. Mino never gets a break, man.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is.
The
First
dice rolls a
attack.
lot of times, let's be real. Today was not your day.
First scimitar. Let's go, and we're flanking. That's a +2 if I remember right. For another nat 20.
Okay, I'll let you have the nat 20. I'll have you the nat 20 giving it to one of your friends.
Yeah, then it's something bad's gonna happen. Yay!
What is it?
Two
Who do you give it?
Zephos.
The Zephos? Okay, Zephos, you're back up
Yeah.
to 3. And I'm gonna get out of there. Okay.
Oh,
You go to strike and you see him vanish 30 feet away.
fucking kidding me.
Is that a spell?
It is a feature, but we can count it as a spell if you're trying to counter spell, I suppose.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I won't for this.
Okay.
Still there.
Do I
Yeah, he's
do
still there.
damage?
No, it's gone. You go to swing, and seeing you vanishes in a puff of black smoke.
Alright. Is his ethereal form gone with him, or is there remnants of him here?
No, he's gone.
Okay, cool.
You see that the orbs have to catch up to him, though.
Does
I guess
Miss-
I'll just move after him. Oh, go, and I crashed again.
Does
So
Miss,
I'll move over to him.
Okay.
does Miss Peach Pit happen to have any more potions?
And I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
I do.
See if that
Highly
hits.
unstable.
It's like, can one
Give one of those to
Well,
me.
expiration date.
They're highly unstable.
Give one of those to Mino.
You know,
She'll
thinking about it, it's like thinking about it. I feel like Mino would prefer one of those.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Awesome. I'm also nope, it's a good crush, whatever. As I hit with the corpse slayer, I'm also going to use Brand of Castigation. I
Okay.
always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it's on the same plane as me.
All right.
Each time it deals damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet of me, the
Mhm.
branded creature takes 3 psychic damage. I can be dispelled, but like whatever. So it's taken 11 plus. It takes 17 points of magical slashing,
Okay.
plus 6 points of radiant.
They do land on it. The creature now looks
Awesome.
wounded.
And as the orbs catch up to him,
Mhm.
with my arm in the ethereal plane, I'm going to kind of turn and try and slash through as many as I can with the blade that is in the ethereal plane.
You have attack rolls left?
I have one left, yeah.
Okay, roll. Roll to hit.
15.
15 does hit. You'll cut through one of them and
Okay.
you'll hear the shriek of an
Oh,
old
nice.
man.
And you just
That's
divided
not
someone's soul in half.
Well, I just hope this is helping and not making things worse.
Sounds like it's worse.
Well, you try. And that's my turn by count.
All right. Mino, roll your death save.
Mino dying on the floor.
Poor Mino.
Yep.
Feel so bad for Mino. I'm gonna give Mino
Wait.
like full inspiration.
Is it? I was gonna say, is it my turn, or I thought Peach went first?
No, it's in a
You're-
turn
you're
order.
last.
It's in a turn order. You were the last player. This is the last. Peach is second.
Oh, right, because I went
I
down.
tossed a sparkler at him.
Yeah, you just went down early. Yeah, but
Right.
just roll a death save.
Oh, honey.
Okay. Well, guess what's crashed again?
Oh, okay. We'll come back to you, Zephos.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly right here. Harness Divine Power, get back a 3rd level spell slot. Because, you know, smites and all that.
Okay.
I just took a spell slot for myself. And I'm gonna take a couple swings at him.
Range.
First one.
Okay.
He's not targeted anymore because he moved. Stop that. $22 hit,
It does.
25 slashing and fire, 2nd level smite.
Okay.
How many smites do you have?
So many
Yes.
smites, Eddie.
You don't.
So many.
Oh yeah. A lot of spell. There's
I
a
have-
lot of. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait for
5.
days. Wait for days.
That's-
I'm almost out of slots.
Yeah, you're almost out of slots.
My God.
Because I restored a couple.
All right, you did. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, holy
Yeah,
hell.
really.
Holy, yeah.
No.
Yes,
No,
someone
I
help us.
Okay, let's.
It's gonna be 48. That's disappointing. It's 10 radiant.
Okay.
Second attack. Does 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Okay, so I can finally roll my death save. 16.
You save. Nice.
Last 3rd level slot, and I will not have any more after this. 18 radiant.
Oof. All right.
Damn.
Smasher is looking like pieces are kind of falling off at this point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Smasher is not doing well. Peach Pit. It is almost your
That's
turn,
me.
except I'm using a legendary action.
Oh,
Let's see. Is this nasty? No. This is, though. Okay.
I hope it's not more bugs. That is-
Man, those really bug me.
Is that all you guys think of me? Bugs now?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
What?
of you as a twink.
Okay, let's see. That is. Ah, yes, they're there. I'm just gonna ignore that. Cool. Here it is.
Good thing acknowledging that you are ignoring it.
Okay. Well, one of us has to die. It's probably Smasher. Okay.
Who is being attacked?
Smasher's gonna use his last legendary action for this last attack for this round. Who does he pick? Oh, he's got to pick someone. Yeah, of course. Duh. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. All right. Zephos.
Zephos?
Why wouldn't he pick Zephos?
I don't know, I'm right in front of him. I fuck around with this ethereal plane bullshit. You know what? Never mind. I'm glad that he hits you, not me.
I
I'm
put
good.
several holes in him.
Yeah, so Zephos, you don't see it, but Ray, you'll see one of the orbs change trajectory and fire at Zephos.
Oh, you should get down.
All right, Zephos, roll a con save.
Fuck.
I will use 2 points on this.
2 points. All right.
Yeah, I didn't need it. 23 without the points.
23. You succeed, so you will
Oh,
only take.
28 total.
Oh, okay. You'll only take half. Okay, you will take 32 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh,
Ouch.
ouchie.
Ouch, ouchie.
One of the orbs flies into you and screams in pain the same way when you cut it a moment ago. Ray.
Why not me? No resistance to necrotic damage right now.
And he's just.
Maybe that's why he didn't do it to you,
That
Ray.
is a fair point. That is a fair point. That hurts you way more than it would have hurt me.
Why are you fighting over who I kill? You are so strange. Normally the souls
Because
I
I don't
harvest
like
want
them.
to live. And yet you both wish to die. I will take your souls if I can. And he looks over at me now. I don't know about that one. I don't sense the soul.
Oh, that's just because she's weird.
You're not looking too good there either, buddy.
Peach Pit, it's your turn.
Alright, man, now it's time to take your medicine.
Oh, Peachy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Peachy! You.
I'm going to like get down on my knees, pull
Why'd you-
a
why'd you
mountain on my
move?
lap. Alright,
You know, Ray and Zephos don't deserve Peachy anywhere close to them.
All right, what are you giving him? How are you bringing him up?
here you go. A potion of wild sauce healing.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's still
1d2.
good,
1d2.
oh, 6 years ago.
Okay. You can flip a coin or roll a d20. Odds. Wild magic.
Will it be wild magic? Does Mino trigger wild magic?
I don't want
Again.
magic, please. Stevens.
Again.
You want me to roll it or should
Then he's
you?
traumatized. Always something terrible.
I
I'll roll it.
hate.
Go
wild
for
magic
it.
so
Go for it.
much.
You just want
An odd number.
wild
Oh
magic.
no! I hate wild magic so much.
Oh, I'll
It tastes just like home. Oh no, it tastes like home.
Man, this potion tastes a little explodey.
Make sure you drink all of it. A tiny lead of healing potion.
So, how much do I heal for, and how much do I combust for?
20?
And 40.
Hell yeah.
And I'll take 20 of that.
Frankly, if you were to combust, that would be a pretty good time too.
Oh.
Actually, that would be really terrible thinking
That's
about it.
that's the face of a siege who just saw something terrible. Siege, inform us.
The sun explodes.
You're gonna love this. You grow a fully functional extra arm. It erupts from your chest.
No, it again.
I don't know how. That's why I'm just looking at it now.
No.
This happened to Crescendo at
If
the
you
end of
want
last
to
podcast.
know what happened with Crescendo, check out Feywild Follies on the YouTubes. I'm gonna link it right now. The YouTubes. Thank you. Good luck.
Can she get 2 arms where her wings used to be?
Oh!
Ew.
Oh boy, that would be interesting.
That would be way too functional.
Mino, you have a third functional
Instead
arm.
of fairy wings, he gets bat wings.
You can equip things in
Think
it.
about how good this will be for cooking.
Yeah, you can get things with that. I'll give you well, are you small? Yeah, you're small.
Yeah.
I'll give you a +2 to grapple checks.
Alright.
I don't know.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
Mino,
that'll
heavily
cancel out my
armed.
-2 in strength.
Nice.
Okay, there you go. Oh,
And while you
Oh.
don't have it covered, I'll also give you a +2 to intimidation.
Everybody in the audience, this is why.
Alright.
Check the expiration date on your healing potions.
Okay. Yeah. So enjoy your third arm. Question.
Smash
mark?
time.
I'm just gonna brush her hair now, trying to calm her down.
Does that calm you down?
Why the hell do I have... Okay, I mean, I can see the bright side, so why the hell?
I don't even know what to do with that anymore. Okay.
Minno's back.
That's good. That's
This feels like a moment when everybody just pauses for a good 6 seconds in the battle.
Yeah. Even Smasher looks over and just.
Just the hell?
Mino, has that always been there?
Huh. Well.
Actually, could I roll intimidation because we're all just surprised?
Against who? Us?
Are you intimidating everyone?
Against Smasher specifically.
I will cut you.
Ugh.
I can cauterize that immediately. You know, if you let me like cut that thing off,
Hmm.
let's smack someone with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
if we're not going to die, and by we I mean you, I will have to make it happen. No. Have you ever heard of the Circle of Death?
No, I don't care to.
I'll teach you. And we'll cast it on himself as the center. Oh my, it catches everybody. I'm so sorry, Mino. Just
Great.
at least you're conscious now and you'll be able to save.
Yeah, that is true.
Ray, the
Yes?
spirits call out to you.
Oh.
One of them almost cries out to you. Help. You need help. And each of the four of you, from Ray's perspective, will be struck with one of these orbs. But the orbs do not cause pain, but instead, you feel fortitude. You will each have an advantage on this saving throw. As Smasher casts a terrible spell on himself and the rest of you. Can I please get a Constitution saving throw with advantage from every single one of you?
I'm gonna use
Okay,
my
what
2
was-
points.
Okay.
Is this worth it trying to exhaust its cast again? It might be. I'm going for it.
This is a 6th level
Well,
spell.
15.
$25.
Okay. Is it a con save or a con check for exhausted spellcasting? Let me ask that.
Save.
Okay. Okay. Going for it. Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using 2 points on the
Okay. Yeah.
on the
anyone-
bonus.
Are you within on the stream? I see that you're next to me. On my screen, you're not. Are you next to me, Zephos?
I am.
Okay, cool.
So
if you
2
take-
2 points of the 2 points plus 5.
Yes.
I got it. 21. It is counterspelled.
So your total is 21.
My total is 21.
Okay, you had to beat a 19. You needed a 20 to be able to, because of a feature of this creature.
Ooh. Creature feature?
Yeah, it's a creature feature. You will counterspell it.
Just as the circle is forming around him, Zephos, hand glowing with divine power, he slams it on the ground and sends shatters through the circle of death.
Smasher will stagger backward. Just what did you do? How did you overcome her blessing?
Your god has no power here.
Krishna has power over all.
Yeah, no.
Smasher will spend a legendary action to stab into himself. And his body will explode into a murder of crows.
Did he make an attack against himself?
Not technically.
So each time the Brana creature deals damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet, he takes 3 psychic damage.
Okay.
So
So that's another, what, 6
he'll take
damage?
3 psychic damage.
Okay. He takes.
Yes, he does.
He explodes into the murder of crows. And the robe drops where he was standing, and the crows all fly off in different directions,
Ah, shit.
leaving.
Do any of them have the orb?
Roll a perception check.
That is.
All of you can roll a perception check
alright.
if you wish.
Don't fail me now.
Disadvantage, because I'm exhausted.
You're double
yep,
exhausted. You're
Minos
level
too.
2 already.
That. Excuse me. What? Okay, that's unfortunate.
Mino's also exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2
Okay,
points on
so first one is 15. And you know what? Would I be able to put inspiration on the second roll specifically?
The second roll specifically?
Yeah, because I forgot about the disadvantage part.
Oh. It's just whatever the result is, you get a +2 to that. So if you're rolling disadvantage, it's gonna be whatever.
I think what he means is he rolled the
Or
disadvantage.
inspiration.
He hadn't used his inspiration yet. Didn't realize he had disadvantage. But because he does have disadvantage, he wants to use inspiration.
Yeah,
You can
that's what I mean.
You can use your inspiration now, and we'll just count it on whichever dice roll it is. I mean, the result. It's still the same. It's okay.
I'll use both.
Okay?
and using 2 points of inspiration.
As
I
well,
have a
okay.
total of 19.
Okay. Oh, also a total of
Alright.
19. Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, and Ray also 19?
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Okay, so you'll see Zephos is looking up at all the crows. Which one has it, you know? Something along those lines where you're looking for which crow is holding this orb, and the other three are just kind of looking at the robe where the orb is just kind of rolling out very slowly.
And I'm just going to just mage hand telekinetically, like, pull it to me and catch it.
Zephos still has no idea.
You from like the far back that has been unconscious 3 times. It's like, oh, cool, mine.
Wait, do you?
No, it's more like
I will
I'm
grab
making
that
sure
thing
they
from
don't
the
snatch
mage
things.
hand.
Yeah, wait,
No,
wait. Do
that's
you
mine.
already have one? Because I think if you do already have one, we can each have one. Peach has blue. I have tan. You have red.
No,
Ray has.
I don't. Mine. I grabbed
Did
it
I
from
have-
the freaking mage head.
Oh
It's
my
mine.
god, you guys.
Wait, I
Yes,
was
you have the
gonna
one
say,
that
did I
you have the one that has Zuki hat.
Can you stand up, Minnow?
Yeah. It's like, I think so. Just kind of maybe stagger a little bit, but, stand up.
That looked like proper.
Man, that was rough.
What's happening in the ethereal plane with all the souls, orbs?
The few
Has he-
the few orbs left. You can hear like the sigh of relief. And see them ascend to the sky. Not
Any of
following the
them-
murder of crows.
Any of them sound like Zuki for some fucking reason.
No, none of them are loud enough.
Oh yeah, was that
You-
one that you sliced in half?
Trying to get an answer, so.
Well, that is a question that... Well, Ray, you feel like it could have been. But they all went off at the same time.
All right, so
say
great to see you.
I'm gonna say yes.
Hmm.
Just to make me feel better.
I'm gonna collect his robes.
Okay.
You too.
These,
But can I have anything here?
again, the robes do look... They're the same design as the High Fabricator's robes, but they're just old and covered in, painted or tinted by blood. So instead of white with gold trimmings, these are just like this dark red, crimson brown mixture.
So, seems there's
Now.
no doubt then.
Yeah. Fun thing I saw. I'm gonna tell them.
Thanks for the inspiration.
And
Thank
also,
you.
as I go to grab the robe,
Thank you.
first as I go to grab the orb, there's just this pesky mage hand trying to grab that. So I lean down, try and grab the robe, and Peachy is just like, "No, mine."
Oh, well, actually, the funny thing is, you wouldn't even see it because telekinetic it's invisible, so it would literally just start floating away.
The orb moves. I see invisible things. I'll have you know.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
All right, never mind.
You know, go, put it down.
Again,
Can I point?
Okay, just lets it down and
Mino, it's better to keep the orbs divided among us. That way, if
Are-
one of
remember which one I have though.
red, that way, if one of us is taken, then
That was
they won't have the power to open the temple.
Mhm.
I have tan, you have red, Beach Pit has blue, and now Rayakin has green.
It's like, yeah, that's a good point. Just kind of mage hand it up into, like, let's say that or I was trying to aim for Ray's hands and actually hit him like square in the face for a second. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Mm-mm. The moment it's in reach, Ray just snacks it.
So the three of you that saw the orb roll out as well will notice that there's a ring.
Oh hell yeah!
Are you sure
my
you
turn.
want that?
My turn.
I don't. Okay, yeah. This is the one item you don't want.
I feel like
you
you'd see the mage
specifically.
hand kind of cover it and be like, is it
You
hers?
specifically aren't gonna like this ring.
No, never mind. I don't
Okay.
want it.
Is it
No,
a
I have
wild
the orb.
magic ring?
I
No.
have the orb in my hand.
It
I
is-
only have one arm. I can't even reach for it.
So it is.
Heck yeah.
It is. Okay, Peachpit, did you really just make an item in the game on Forge called Bloody Robes and say they're mine now too?
Uh,
You give players power, and this is what they do, viewers.
of course.
Ray,
It's fun.
No.
The
I
ring-
can't. Like I said, I can't. No, I can't. I have my hand on the orb. I only have one arm. The other is on the ethereal plane.
Ray goes to
Krishna,
reach for his other arm, pass through.
Krishna,
Oh, dang it.
Krishna's ring.
You did it to yourself, Chief.
Krishna's ring is a cursed object that forces you to attune to it. When you make attack rolls with weapon attacks, you roll triple disadvantage. But the damage you deal if you hit is triple as well.
I never hit again.
Now,
Could have given it to Peachpit, could have given it to Zephos. Either way, even Mino. Anyone would have been good with that. Actually, not Mino. She doesn't participate in combat.
now you just need the lucky feat. So you
Yeah.
can roll four d20s and take the highest number.
Whenever you're given advantage, basically you'll be able to roll with 2 disadvantage instead of 3 instead. I'll allow that to, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Just weapon
No,
attacks.
I do have this cool, nifty
Just
third
weapon.
arm now.
Guess who's out of?
But if you
stuff? I can't even remove your curse.
if you hit, it's triple damage.
Can you imagine how much damage I do with a smite with that?
You know how much sneak attack
Dude,
dice
I
I've
do a
been
lot
rolling?
of damage with my shit too. I just want to point that out. I do a lot of bonus damage.
Okay, players, you guys have just defeated whatever Smasher was. You have collected the 4th key and defeated the Guardians here. You are all tired, beaten, and ready to go back to town.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think for the time being, I'm just going to mage hand the ring and hold on to it. Just be like, we'll decide what to do with this later.
Oh, Ray grabbed it.
Yeah, Ray grabbed it. That was the fun. I was just like, why did I...
No, they had the orb in one hand, and they weren't able to grab it with the other one.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little tired.
There's a reason why I'm holding on to this, so we can decide later.
Perhaps we should rest.
I'm keeping these robes.
I think we need to confront the High Fabricator about this. I think
we need to do other things to the High Fabricator for this.
it's gross.
No, like, and I wave my scimitar. You know, kill, stab, slice, burn.
It seems that, in fact, that symbol was of Grishena, so... He
Yeah,
must
so
be
that
able-
ring, is there a symbol on there?
Yeah. It is the same.
Given it was called the Ring of Grishena, I'm pretty sure the symbol is on there.
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure that it's the same.
It is.
Seems that
Beach pit. That would
Grishena...
be dropping yourself like 30 feet. I don't know if you want to do that.
Seems that Grishena has been...
I'm just going to use levitate to make sure everyone gets down safely.
Okay.
has been posing as Amrulet. And the High Fabricator is one of her priests. So, Ray, as you put it, yes, kill, stab, maim, burn. He deserves it all.
Question is,
Like-
should we go there first, or should we go to the temple and try and do something about that? Does he
Well-
will he draw his power from us going into the temple since he wanted us to go there?
He's
There was a
We're all
reason
done.
that he wanted to.
he's more than likely waiting for us to open the path so he can enter. If I had to guess, an active temple of Grishena.
Just burn on the whole city.
Now the question is, if that ghost that we faced was... Well, if that ghost that we faced was with Grishena, wouldn't he want the ghost to still be around at the temple?
Yeah,
What if it's
maybe
not a
we'll
ghost?
sacrifices. Maybe she's the source of the power. Maybe he wants to let her out. He wants to get in. You know, there's a lot of options here, and none of them are good.
If I were willing to guess, an incomplete vessel of Grishena.
Not.
Guys, I fell down.
Hey, PG. PG. What? How?
I would have just levitate as
Flap.
Peachy steps off. No. Whoa.
It's
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna
that looks like fun.
pick Peach Pit up off the ground. You okay, Peach Pit?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you realize we'll stay on a high platform.
And I feel like as I step off, I'm also going to use levitate and just kind of float down a little bit.
I've got you, Peach Pit.
Aww.
The party, you guys will be able to rest
Oh hell yeah.
and then travel once again back to the village, which is much closer than the temple would be.
Heck yeah.
And stay there first.
And it's on the way to the temple, as a matter of fact, so you can at least
like-
restock and resupply if need be.
more than 1 day's worth of travel?
Yes.
Wonderful.
And now I feel like I'm going to hand over the kegs of smoke powder to Zephos and just be like, as much as I would like to hold on
Nope,
to these,
I have a
you might
flaming
want
sword.
those.
I have a flaming sword.
Ooh, give him here.
Give him to Pete's Pit.
Okay, that might be a better idea.
I give Chris explosives in every game. I need to stop this.
Yep.
Somehow he gets the explosives every time.
I was really hoping Mino would have gone to Ray next. Would have just pointed at his hair. That's literally flames.
Yeah, it's like I pictured like walking up to, or like starts to go towards Ray, looks at the hair, goes, no, goes over to Zephos. I have a flaming sword. Right. And over to Peach.
I will also say that as they're walking, after Peach Pit walked off the edge of the building, Zephos has just been holding them for the past day.
You just like romance novel Peachy.
Yep. She might fall again. That's all he says when asked.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So then, party. Well rested. You guys will move on from this strange encounter. More questions have arisen, and perhaps you'll find them in Jivanadi. So that is all for today, then. Next week we will continue the adventure, having collected all 4 of the keys needed to open up the temple once again, the octagonal temple. Our party is going to return back to Jivanadi, have some words with the High Fabricator, and then move forward to try to rescue Ulrog. And maybe try to defeat a god. So if you guys had fun, please follow us here on Twitch. You can also subscribe. Amazon Prime is a great way to do that for free. Follow us for any updates on Twitter. It's a great with 3 T's. You can also catch up on previous episodes of this campaign, our other completed short story campaign, and Into Antirium, our persistent campaign on Sundays, on YouTube. It's a Crit official. Also, we have a Discord, so feel free to jump in the Discord if you want to talk anything D&D, about Into Antirium, about Embers Awaken, anything. It's a Crit. Come on in there, have some fun. We have memes, we have games, we have jokes. Well, we don't have games yet, but we'll have games at some point. And that is where we'll leave it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for participating, making this game just as much yours as it is ours. And we'll see you next time.